Hi, boys and girls. So today, or this week, we are traveling to a whole new journey with our reading. So we have spent the entire year talking about short vowels, and we've learned about digraphs, which are like our SH, CH, TH. We've talked about blends. So now we are moving closer to becoming second graders, and we are going to become closer to second grade reading. So we are moving to long vowels. Now, what a long vowel is, boys and girls, is that we take our same letters that are vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, and if they have a long sound, that means their whole sound changes, but what's neat is that each vowel says its own name. Okay, so what that means is that today we are starting with, we're going to start with the long A sound. Okay, so here is our pattern. So parents, if you look here, the pattern for words with long vowels follows this, we say CVCe pattern. And you're probably thinking, what in the world does that mean? So what this means is that it stands for letters that are consonant, vowel, consonant, and then it has an E at the end. Okay, so here is an example. The word bake, it has a consonant, a vowel, a consonant, and then this E. So boys and girls, we have a word here, and I always like to say magic E because this E has a special job. The magic E always makes the vowel say its name. So parents, it's important for your child to know what letters are the vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay? Now, I always taught my students last year a phrase to help them remember those letters that kind of stick out. I always say, lady, I owe you 3 cups of sugar. I don't know, something silly. But if you hear that phrase, lady, I owe you, you hear those 5 vowels in that little phrase. Okay, so if you know, a little phrase helps with a little mnemonic device for your child to help them remember something, that's a good idea. Okay, so the letters here, we're going to talk about the vowel for A. A is going to say its name in this word, boys and girls. So if I were to show you this word without the E, it would say back. Well, back's the word, but we don't spell it like this. Okay, so once we add that magic E, boys and girls, our sound for that A changes. Okay, so watch my fingers. I'm going to do my sounds, B. And then for learning long vowels, boys and girls, I'm going to do this with my fingers. I'm going to point to the vowel, and I'm going to point to that magic E. And that's going to remind me, hey, magic E bosses the vowel. That magic E makes that vowel say its name. Well, what letter's name is this? It is an A. So we're going to read it like this. Watch. B, A, K. And then that E, it doesn't say anything. It's silent. Okay? So it has a very important job, but it doesn't talk. Okay? So B, A, K. Bake. Like I'm going to bake some brownies. Okay? So that is how our pattern matches out. Now, I have some other words, and we're going to try this. Okay? So let's start here. This one has a blend, TR. TR says the sound tr. So let's try it. Follow my fingers. Tr, a, d. Tr, a, d. Trade. Like, hey, you want to trade those new Pokemon cards? Trade. Okay, think you can remember that A says its name? Let's try this one. Ready? Aid. Made. I made a picture for you today. Made. Okay, see that? A says its name. Let's try another one. Here we have CH. Do you remember the sound for CH? CH says ch, ch. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Ch. Ace. is not nice to chase your little brother through the house. Okay, next one. Here's our WH digraph. We just recently learned that one. Its sound says w, w. All right, let's read it. W, ale, whale. Did you see that whale in the ocean? Okay, let's try another one. Oh, we have SH. What does SH say? Shh. Ready? Shh. Ache. Shake. Very good. Boys and girls, are you doing this long A? It's kind of a hard habit to break. We don't want to say ah anymore. So it's a new thing to have to remember. Okay, let's start with this one. We have a blend. Ready? Snake. Snake. Oh, watch out. Do not go near the snake. Okay, next one. Another blend. BR says brr, brr. Let's read this word. Brr, ache. Break. I stepped on the brake to slow the car down. Break. Okay. Next one, boys and girls. Late. Late. Don't be late for school. Okay, and next one, ready? Is this a B or a D, boys and girls? That's right, it's a B. Ache. Bake. We will bake some brownies. And finally, our last one, ape. Cape. The superhero wore a cape. Okay, so hopefully you can get into the habit, boys and girls, of doing that magic E pattern with bossing the A. I have a few sentences for you to try. All right, so let's take a peek here. All right, here is our top sentence right here. Okay, so I'm going to point to the words, and again, I want you to try it first, boys and girls, before I help you. Okay, so remember, I'm going to point to these words here, or these letters. Notice this is going to say A, so we say D, Ave. Dave came and gave me some grapes. That was a big sentence. Dave came and gave me some grapes. Now, I kind of helped you with that one because it was pretty big and we are learning something entirely new. You try the next one. Ready? All right, I feel like I heard you reading that sentence. Here's what it says. Let's read it together. Ready? I ate the cake that Jake made. I ate the cake that Jake made. Oh, I wonder what kind of cake it was. What kind do you want it to be? Chocolate? Ice cream? Okay. All right, next one, boys and girls, our sight word. Ready? You read. Notice I'm pointing to those bossy, I'm pointing to that magic E to boss that A. All right, let's read it. What shape did Kate make? All right, boys and girls, fantastic job. I want you to give yourself a round of applause. Now, make sure you are practicing looking at the story in your reading book. If you have a decodable reader access to you, I want you to try reading lots of sentences with these long A magic E words because this is a very new concept and I want you to get into the habit of bossing those vowels. All right, very nice job, boys and girls. Give yourselves a pat on the back and keep up the good reading.